Welcome to 1939 Game Studio. We're going to be talking today about our new summer expansion, Naval Warfare. My name is Jökull, and I'm a community manager here at 1939 Games.
And I'm Elin, I am the CRM director, and we have a really exciting topic today, Jökull. We're going to be talking about the convert mechanic. Not to be confused with covert, there's a very important one and difference between those two.
Completely different mechanics, not so much difference in the word.
The convert mechanic is very interesting. It revolves around changing a card into a different card. And this other card can be either on the board, in your hand, or even in the deck.
Converts actually reflect sort of the volatile nature of the battlefield. You might have units that are more experienced, you might have new technologies, so in one way it can be very beneficial. But then we also have the negatives, exhaustion and the broken morale, and these tie into your gameplay. Some of the nations will focus on trying to make it very hard for their opponent, and I think many gamers will find it pleasing when they're changing some key units on the battlefield into something much worse. But at the same time, you might also play it differently. You might play it in a positive way. So what countries benefit mostly from this convert mechanic?
So we have Germany, the Soviets, Britain and Poland, which primarily feature the convert mechanic. And of course we can talk about a couple of examples which we've already seen throughout the spoiler season. We've got, for example, the Mosquito airplane. This very versatile airplane hull was built into a couple of different variations, both the fighter and the bomber. And this is reflected in the game in how it converts from one variation to the other, providing a very versatile unit, but also means that you need to plan a little bit ahead into how it's going to play out in the battlefield, both as your own unit, but also from the opponent's side.
The Mosquito is very unique, as it is a unit, and it affects itself, whereas most of the other ones are a side effect of a card, like the KB85, where once you play it into game, you convert one of your cards into a card that you lost last. But it comes at a very hefty price. The KB85 is a strong unit. It brings back a unit that you already lost, but it will cost you, and it will cost you heavily. It will cost you 2 credits, which will affect your ladder. And then we have the neutral units.
Yes, we've got, of course, the 3 neutral spawn-only cards, that is plan, production, and routed troops. And there are several cards that convert another card into one of these 3 cards. And we do have a separate video on that, which we definitely recommend that you check out.
So we're looking at the summer expansion being released on the 18th of June. Please check out this and our other videos, and stay tuned so you know what's in hand. So goodbye now from 1939 Studios.